I'm Joanny Tanamugwanya, the head prefect of St. Aloysius SS Bwanda. This afternoon, we are privileged to have our Dean of Students, Mr. Kyaligonza John Bosco. We would like to know about yourself and your experience in this school.
I'm John Bosco Kyaligonza. I'm the Dean of Students of this institution, St. Aloysius Girls SS Bwanda. The office I've held from 2022, so this is my 4th year here. About the experience of this school, on my side, I came here in 2022, as I've earlier on told you. The beginning wasn't easy, but as we go on, we have learned a lot. Since we're new in the school, we faced some resistances, as you know, but maybe as people came to understand, I'm saying that we faced some resistances because I came on the regime of the new head teacher. I can't hide the resistance was there. But as time went by, now the school is in order. The population was small, the population is now high. A sign to show that there are some achievements or indicators of achievement since I joined this school. I can't say that I'm the one who has brought these learners, but the management of the new head teacher has made most of us develop professionally and also in other areas. You see, when the head teacher cannot be perfect, but when he or she is good, that means we expect other learners to come here from outside the locality of this institution, beyond Kalungu, beyond Uganda, beyond Kalungu, beyond Greater Masaka and outside Greater Masaka. Otherwise, my experience wasn't okay. It was somehow negative at the start, but as per now, I'm enjoying this institution. That's why I'm having this head girl interviewing me.
This is St. Aloysius SS Bwanda Girls and I'm the head prefect. Welcome back. This is our Dean of Students, Mr. Kyaligonza John Bosco. So teacher, we have some questions for you. How do you ensure that every student in our school is respected and feels that she is included?
Well, my office as the Dean of Students, I deliver the voice of the girls, the administration. I've always encouraged my fellow teachers the ethical ways of handling a girl child, not taking the girl like a baby, but respecting her as a female, but not forgetting the disciplinary action still. Many girls normally come to me, they have issues. I take them to the people responsible, and I'm sure most of them have been handled. This one has been exhibited through sometimes the smiles I find on their cheeks when I happen to meet them.
Wow, that's wonderful, teacher. So, how do you call an environment that is student-centered?
Well, the environment that is student-centered, it is the one where a girl child feels comfortable and free, where she does not feel stressed, where she does not feel pressurized, where she feels that she can approach anyone in case she's in need.
We would also like to know, what do you enjoy most about being the Dean of Students?
One, I've tried to learn many students' behaviors. I've tried to be extremely closer to the students. I have come to learn at least every student about her problems. I've come to learn that different students have different problems, but also how to handle them. Really, I've enjoyed because when I'd just come here, I'm sure students used to say that I was tough, but I think they have found out that I'm one of the easiest. That one has been exhibited. I'm approached by many this is just not praising myself, but that's the truth. I think you can also tell me. That's the truth. So please, she's one of them. She normally approaches me around 10 times a day. That means what I'm talking is the fact. So I have got connections to the parents or with the parents. I've been known. Right now you are interviewing me. If I was not in this office, I would not be interviewed. So those are some of the benefits of being the dean of students. Otherwise, I've learnt a lot.
By the way, teacher, we have talked about something that puzzles many people, that thing of students fearing teachers. By the way, I also used to fear you and I did not want to pass where you passed. I would like to know, do you slap, cane? Why do students have to fear teachers that much?
What I can tell you, in any environment, when you're a new person, people may have some negative perspectives or perceptions. But as you progress, people find the good things in you. But I'm sure you can also tell me, how are you seeing me? Am I hard? How are you seeing me? You tell me. But the reason as why students tend to fear teachers, our girls are not indisciplined. Our girls are good, that's what I can tell you. But when someone is new in the environment, they first think that person is dangerous. But as time progresses, they find that, oh, this person we're fearing is very simple. And in life, something that you may see simple may become hard, and something that you may find hard may become very simple. The fact is, I'm not hard, neither am I simple. I can be simple depending on the situation. That's the truth. I can also be hard depending on the situation. I can't be hard these girls because they are not hard. I have to be simple. I think that's what I can tell you.
For me personally, I used to fear teachers because I excluded myself from that staff room part, because I always knew that teachers reside there. So I say to myself, Joanita, you're not going to the staff room. Maybe that's why I used to fear teachers, because I don't interact with them. But as time went on, I said that why isn't the staff room a ghosty place? So when I decided to interact with the staff room, that is, interact with the teachers, I found that teachers aren't hard at all. Plus teacher Kyaligonza, of course. That's why I say that fearing teachers is no problem, but how do you overcome the fear? So I overcame it. That's why I say that teachers aren't hard and they are not difficult. Teacher, me personally, I would like to become the dean of students one day. What advice can you give me?
Oh, that's wonderful. So becoming a dean of students, on my side, first of all, I thank the head teacher who gave me this position. I think she had first seen something in me. But if you want to become a dean of students, you have to be yourself. You have to be knowing the learner, who the learner is. You have got to listen to the learner. You have got to be finding out the problems of the learners. I'm very much sure that by the time sister gave me this responsibility, I'm sure she had first got some information from the learners. I used to help learners. I used to contact learners, connecting them with their parents. I used to find out. I could see Joanita is not happy, and I told her, Joan, what's the problem? And through the suggestion box which is in the school, I'm sure these girls kept on posting sheets in the suggestion boxes as well. So in conclusion, becoming a dean of students is not just a post. Because myself, I don't have the office in the school that I have got to sit in this room. My office is mobile. So I have, whenever I'm here, for the time I'm here, for the days I'm here, I have to make sure to advise them. I go on the ground to find out the problems of the girls. So sacrifice. You have to sacrifice your time, your everything. You have got to own these students, know that they are your children. You listen to them. As when you're at home, there are children who are hard and simple. Doesn't mean that you have to disown those children who are bad. Let me also tell you, just like in the seminary, there's what called formation. They bring boys from different areas. Maybe they might have come when they are thieves, but they are formed from there. Unless otherwise, it is only on rare grounds that I can force the learner to move out of school. So, if you want to become a dean of students, I've mentioned about many things, but listen to the learner. One, own the learners. Know the learners, sacrifice time for them. Be with them and be in them. Move with them. If you fail to do that, being a dean of students will be very hard for you. And it will be a very, very hectic moment. But if you do the above I've mentioned, you'll find life very easy. My role as a dean of students in this school is to make sure that the students' voice is heard, to make sure the students' welfare is catered for. I'm supposed to follow up the academics, though I'm not the boss. If the students are not taught, I find out their issues, I take them to the academics office. I'm also supposed to make sure that the students' activities done rightfully, like leadership, movements, and clubs. I'm supposed to be part of organizing the students' activities in the school, like visitation days, and so on. So, in other words, is to make sure I follow up the well-being of the learners, students' welfare. Sometimes you find students complaining. If they complain, that means there's something that might be lacking. I have to find out, is it food that is bad? Is there any problem with the teacher, with the learner? Is there any problem from the administration with the learner? Is the learner facing a challenge from home? So it's my responsibility to follow up that.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kyaligonza John Bosco, for your time. We have learned a lot and we hope to have you next time. Dear viewers, thank you very much for viewing us and thank you for watching. This has been St. Aloysius together with our Dean of Students. Next time we'll bring you another person. Just stay on, like, share, with love from St. Aloysius SS Bwanda. Thank you very much, Mr. Kyaligonza John Bosco, for your time. We have learned a lot and we hope to have you next time. Dear viewers, thank you very much for your time and thank you for watching. This has been the Dean of Students of St. Aloysius Girls SS Bwanda. In today's episode, we have held him. So, write in the comment section which leader, which person, who is that person that you want in the next episode. Just comment and request for that person so that we shall interview him or her. This has been Namgwanjo Anita, the head prefect. Like, share, and please do follow.